Yeah, we'll start early. Whatever. Hello. Hold on, I already forgot many things. Congratulations, Bells, Syrinx, and Blue for first, second, and third. Hello, Bells. Hello, Blue. Hello, Syrinx. Hello, Brian. Hello, Kuma. Hello, Lady Sith. Thank you so much for the bits and the gifts. The primes to subs. Hello, Liar. Hello, Cobalt. I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm just gonna desperately scan everybody just in case that I somehow miss somebody's name, because I'm really good at that. And thank you. Please look at the note. Keep track of the note. The note is important. Man, I'm so sad. I found a playlist that I was like, oh, I'm kind of digging this. Thank you, Bells.
Happy birthday, sleepy boy. Will SL3 heart, Will SL3 heart, Will
Will
SL3 heart.
Will SL3 heart. Will SL3 heart. Oh, so that's an L. It's a lowercase L. Interesting. I said hi to Blue, right? I think I did. I don't remember. My brain's mush right now. Thinking about becoming a Jehovah's Witness, because they don't celebrate birthdays, and that way I can avoid this fiasco every year. And thank you, Blue. I appreciate that. It's like, oh, you're a Jehovah's Witness. It's like, well, yes, but just for that one aspect. Do you believe in anything else? No, it's just so that I don't have to celebrate birthdays and I have an excuse for it. Let us appreciate you. I don't have to do anything, Bells. But also, I'm also low energy because it's really hot today. It is hot. It is humid. It is gross. And I also couldn't sleep because of the birthday stuff. I don't know why. Birthdays give me anxiety. Birthdays make me overthink everything, especially from a streamer perspective. Like, it's hot on my end today too. Brian, make sure you're drinking a good amount of water and drinking/eating cold things. Take care of yourself. Like, I went to bed a little bit early last night. Slept for like 3 hours, but kept waking up because for some reason in my head, Lady Sith, save your money, you goober. Yeah, goober. Oh, that's all 80 of them. Well, I died from like 40 concussions. But I kept having dreams. I'm done, I promise. I appreciate all the bits. Like, do not get me wrong. I appreciate the bits. I really do. I just never know how to respond to it, because I feel like nothing I say will display the appreciation that I have, because I'm not good at appreciation stuff. It's not something I'm very good at displaying or portraying or... Cobalt, read the note! Read the goddamn note! And right as that happens, there's also a Haya raid. Like, immediately afterwards. Haya, fight me. Fight me. You'll get your raid notification in a second. It was a mistake hitting start stream. That's what it was. First of all, Cobalt, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And also for your inability to read. You didn't see the note. I made a note. But also, Lady Sith, servant of God, Spencer, Observer Herb, and King. Enjoy your gift sub and your emote access abilities. Hello, everybody. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will, you may call me Sleeps, you may call me WillSleepsNot. I'm an insomniac, ADHD, dyslexic VTuber who plays a variety of games, and on Saturdays I do art. And then there's today. We're not talking about today. Cooks, you bum! Read the sign! There's a sign! Ah! Screaming. Hold on, I've also not said hello to everybody that popped in. First of all, Spencer, hello naturally, and Cooks, hello naturally, and Valis Elf, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Welcome, welcome, and Haya, hello, hello, hello. And TK, hello. And Scrumdog, Kate, Insectoid, Austin. I'm sorry. That's part of the music? Okay, we're not using this playlist anymore. This playlist is broken. Going back to the old stuff. The stuff that we know works. Osnappa and Falala for the gift subs, or enjoy your gift subs. That's the correct one. Valis is a good bean. I do not know them, but if you say so, then I will agree with you. Oh, and speaking of which, thank you so much for the follow, Valis. It's very appreciated. Sorry, I'm overwhelmed and overcooked. It's very hot. And then 4B shows up too. Ah! Hello, 4B. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate the heck out of it. How was Blasphemous? And yeah, hi. How was the deep sea? I think I saw that there was another Squiddy boy. Squiddy / Cuttlefish boy. Hi, you 4B. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Hello, everybody. 4-bits left me behind. TK, no! Has been excellent. I peeked in for a few seconds today. You were climbing up some walls and beating up some nerds. And hello, squad leader. Got left behind too. Oh no, one of those moments where Rage has decided it wasn't okay. It's turning into quite a party. I don't think I'm happy about it, Brian. I'm very upset, as you can see. I'm very upset. I've been climbing the walls. You have been. I saw you were doing the hop, hop, hoppity hop. And then you made it to the top because you had to open up a door and then slide through it. And then you got yourself an engram or whatever the heck they're called in that game. I don't know which one it was, though. If I had that kind of memory, I would be in all manner. I would probably be a frickin', I don't know, in like some kind of detective position. I don't know what I'm saying. But thank you both of you for the raids. It's very appreciated. There's not really a plan for this stream besides having a hat and a Benjamin toast. We're going to look at a birthday card that some lovely people made for me, and we're going to look at all the art that is placed on it. And we're going to say thank you to everybody who's on there, because that's the thing we're doing. It's on the other screen. We'll look at that screen soon. But right now, I'm just rambling about things. And just brains mush because it's really warm outside and sleep is difficult. But I'm glad that you're having fun with it, 4B. Throne. There's nothing on Throne. Literally nothing there, Haya. There's nothing there. You can't see it, but I have my arms in the air right now. In very much like a touchdown situation, you know, where like my hands go up and I'm just like, touchdown. I think that's how football works, where they put the arms in the air. Oh wow, confetti opened up. Okay, confetti went off when I opened it. Oh god, no, they know my birthday. I don't think that... Yeah, for some reason, Twitter hasn't done the birthday thing for me, which is something that I congratulate you, that I'm happy about. And congrats on old. Oh, thank you, Valis. I am old. Every year is one step closer to the abyss. Abyss, my beloved, one day we will be together again. So, Will, are you ancient now? I'm pretty ancient. I'm of the ancient sort. Will is the youngest person I know. Blue, you're like the youngest person I know. Remember, if you suggest gives on the stream, use Canadian Amazon. Oh god, yeah, that's true. That was a thing that I learned. And also, guys, thank you so much for the tier 3 or the level 3 hype train. That's the correct wording there. I'm very good at words. With 13 subs and 291 bits. I can't read. And yeah, I think that is a new record, which is frightening. Also, brings up a very strange tangent that I was pondering earlier. Has anyone ever seen the movie? It's like Baby in the City or something like that, or Baby Goes to the City. I need to remember. Oh, Baby's Day Out. That's what it was called. Did anybody ever see the movie Baby's Day Out? Not Babe Pig in the City. No. Baby's Day Out. Sorry, I misremembered it. Baby back ribs. Oh my goodness. No. Baby's Day Out. Yes, my birthday without bits. I died. Hello, Vitrify. You're late, Vitrify. Bet you were playing Destiny again. Just kidding. Thank you so much for the bits. It's very appreciated. But in Baby's Day Out, it's has kind of a mixture of like that Home Alone feel mixed with like, you know, like an actual baby roaming around. But it's very much the same idea, you know, like a bunch of peeps trying to, you know, like some bad guys trying to steal a kid for ransom, and there's a whole lot of shenanigans happening, but the kid keeps escaping, even though it's like a literal, like, crawling child and such. But there's just this scene, and the whole reason that the baby wants to go to the city is because they keep having their mom read, like, Baby Goes to the City. It's like a book that they read over and over and over again. And that's why the kid decides to go to the city. But at one point, while they kidnap the kid, they somehow manage to get access to the book. So, like, the kid's being, like, noisy, and, like, you know, like, the mobster boss guy is just like, sit him down and read him a story or something. And he says it to one of the guys. And the other guy is eating a bowl of cereal for some reason. I don't remember why I remember this. But then the one guy starts reading the book, but he's having trouble with it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, because it's Baby Boo. That's the name of the main character of the book. So the intro is Nanny. When he's reading, he goes, Nanny and Baby Boo travel through the great big, and then there's like a pause, and then his compatriot is just like, department? He's like, department store. There were lots of things to buy. Like, implying that the guy is not very smart and therefore is incapable of reading. God damn it, Syrinx! Read the sign! There's a sign! Solarcy. I don't even know how to read that second one. Kiel... Kieltrin? Cactus. That guy from somewhere. Oh, there you go, Valiself. Enjoy the gift sub. Lord Caven. Demon Chuckle, Mandalorian, TK, and Silent Rain. Enjoy your gift subs and the emotes that come with it. I am Madge, and you have yourself a great lurk, Haya. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy. Do all the good stuff. Get subbed. I'm seeing that. Who says we can't gift now? And because that's more money. On the 26th, gift subs are reduced by 25%. It's cheaper to do it then. It's cheaper for everybody. And it doesn't affect me in terms of income. The number stays the same. Cheaper but less fun. Cobalt, I will find you and I will shake you by the collar several times. Also, my sub renews on the 30th, so it works out. But it's already but regular subs are 25% off right now. They're off throughout the entire time. So I'm not going to yell at anybody for renewing a sub during this month because it's 25% cheaper. But gift subs are specifically cheaper on the from the 26th to October 1st, I believe. That's why I'm like, do that. Imagine not gifting one of my closest friends subs for his birthday. Yeah, don't just imagine it. Do it. My face is 25% off. Yeah, it is. I'm literally missing my jaw. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I sound like without a jaw. And no problem at all, Lady Sith. Please have yourself a great rest of your day. Good luck with the responsibilities. I hope that it all goes smoothly. Vitrify, be nice. It's his birthday. Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! Don't you reverse Uno Vitrify right now? Sorry, just to finish my thought. The guy is reading to the kid, but he's clearly struggling with it, and it's supposed to be a moment of like at least I always read it as a moment of like, haha, look at him. He's a criminal. He's dumb. Look at how incompetent he is. And even when I was younger, I was always like, I have a reading and writing disability. I relate to to the bad guy. You know, like, I'm dumb. The education system has failed me to some extent. Like, clearly it's done so for him as well. I don't know. It was just a really weird moment that just popped into my head earlier where I was just like, I don't know. For some reason that movie popped into my head and I just remember that scene. And was just like, I don't think I'm supposed to relate to the bad guy here, but I'm kind of relating to the bad guy in the sense of like, I get having trouble reading. I have trouble reading out loud. I relate to this man. Now, mind you, this is the same movie where somehow one of the guys' pants gets caught on fire, so his minions respond to trying to help him stomp on his crotch several times. And then at one point, there's a camera angle from behind the guy when he stands up, and there's literally just like a melted hole in his pants, and the camera's on the back end pointing towards the front, and he, how to say it, like one of his minions is like kind of like crouched over looking through. He's like, oh my God, Eddie, that burned clean through your skivvies, and then he kicks him and then the boss man kicks him in the head. Why do I remember this movie after only having seen it once? I don't know. I don't remember much more about the movie. It was a very strange movie. I know it ends with, you know, as it should. All's well that ends well. The bad guys get caught. Baby survives. Everything is fine. But then it ends with the kid like sitting by the bookshelf and like the parents are like, you know, have a good night, buddy, blah 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 blah, and they like close the door, and then he like reaches for a book and he opens up the book, and the camera reveals that it's called Baby Boo Goes to Japan, and it just starts chuckling, implying that there will be a second movie. I don't think there ever was a second movie. I hope there wasn't a second movie. That movie should have remained self-contained. It was fine. It was slapstick comedy, you know, stereotypical Home Alone-esque things. It's very much riding on those coattails. I don't know why I'm on this ramble. I apologize. This is just a thing that was just randomly plucked into my brain earlier today, and I'm like, this is still just kind of here. This is kind of here for some reason. Anyway, not important. I have a question for you guys. That sounds terrible, Syrinx. I thought that was like considered roughhousing in hockey. No, it's supposed to be endearing. I thought you weren't supposed to strike each other's sticks in hockey. I thought that was kind of like frowned upon to some extent. At least I think so. Isn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I got a question for you. Do you ever hear like marketing from content creators where they they're just like, just a reminder, we only have X amount of things, so like make sure you get in. And then like a few days later, they'll mention it again. They're just like, man, I know that we said that we only had this much, but we had such a crazy turnout that we actually made some more. So there's still options to be had. And, it's not an official play. That's a slashing penalty. If it's just practice, people will be like, pay attention and hold your stick. I see. But, like, do you ever think that it's just because they already had a bunch of stuff and they just built hype around it? You know, they literally just used FOMO. The example specifically that triggered this was Philip DeFranco was talking about how he started a new coffee blend recently. And he advertised it and was just like, yeah, we only have like, what is it, like 2,000 bags of each brand, and there were 3 brands. So it's like, okay, 6,000 of them. It's a semi-reasonable amount, but it's like a roast, a medium roast, and a dark roast. And I'm like, that seems like a very low number considering his audience. And considering it's like coffee, you know? Like a pretty confident and easy thing to sell, because a lot of coffee drinkers, at least in my experience, are willing to try a new coffee brand from time to time. And then today Philly D came out with a vid, and it's just like, man, you guys blew that number out of the water, so thank goodness we have more in stock. And I'm like, there's no way that you didn't have more than those 2,000. I refuse. You have too big of an audience for it. Will, can you sell tea as your merch? Oh my god, if I knew how to make tea, like good tea, I probably would. And low supply can hike prices. Yeah, there you go, Syrinx. Where did you read all the news about the influencers stuck in Burning Man? I heard that somebody died. Sounds like Burning Man was a problem this year because they had 2 months worth of rain in like one day. Yeah, someone died at Burning Man. Burning Man is a mess because they had a fuck ton of rain, so everything just became mud. And everybody was stuck. Yeah, it just turned into it turned into a mess. Literally and figuratively. FOMO drives interest. We love FOMO. I hate FOMO. Absolutely. It's just a marketing gimmick to capitalize on FOMO. I really hate FOMO. I try really hard not to fall into the FOMO trap because I know that I'm very susceptible to it. But I will just, like, try to ground myself and be just like, no, do you actually need this? Do you actually want this? Or do you want it because everybody else wants it? And eventually it's just like, okay, yeah, you're probably right. I mean, when we talk about YouTubers pitching things in general, I take it as a complete ad 99% of the time. Oh, Cobalt, you mean like where they're just like, man, I was kind of thinking about this, and it's kind of like, oh, like you have that in the making already. This is just your way of testing the waters. This is just like in progress market testing. No, Blue, okay, limited stuff, like limited item stuff, I don't give a frick about. I'm talking about like video games. That's stuff that'll be for me where it's just like, ooh, new thing. When it comes to like merch, I don't give two shits. That stuff doesn't really matter to me. I'm already dehydrating. Dang it, Vitrify. And also, what the heck is Jomo? Go ahead, Syrinx. I've set you up. Say it. Say it. I'm being charitable. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here. Joy of missing out. You really weren't going to go for the Joe Mama. It was right there. Or Joe Moma. If I guess you want to try to make it work a little bit better. It was right there. But also joy of missing out. Yeah, it's fair. There's an odd joy to be had about watching everybody trip over each other trying to get to stuff, and you're just like, eh. Nah. Maybe not. Though it does drive me up the wall when I see that pre-orders did well. Like how Starfield had like a peak interest. Yeah, there you go, Spencer. Starfield had a peak interest of over 200,000 when the early access popped up. I was like, fucking hell, this still works. People are still falling for this crap. It legit doesn't cross my mind. I agree, but I definitely get caught off guard once in a while. Oh, absolutely. I think it's natural to have moments of like, wait, I want that because everybody else wants that. And then you kind of correct yourself and you're like, oh, wait, never mind. I'm so fucking tired of Todd's lies and empty promises. I'm sorry, Spencer. To be fair, though, at least we know what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, anybody who's, like, truly shocked about it is like, have you just not been paying attention to, like, gesture to Bethesda's, you know, the last, what, 15 years, 20 years? Bethesda back at it again with the white lies and the complete lies. I hesitate to pre-order a new game, but if it's a pre-order for a third game from a series, I'm more inclined to do so. I understand the thought process there, Blue, because you're just like, well, I liked 1 and 2. Hello, Solarcy.
Happy birthday, Kayuma 1 rave, 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 Kayuma 1 rave.
Oh, I thought that was going to keep going just a little bit more. Thank you for the bits, Solarcy. It's very kind of you. And hello, Solarcy. How's your week going so far? How are you? I hope that you're doing well. I want a real RPG, not Minecraft with competent shooter mechanics. I mean, it really when I was watching some gameplay of it, it really did feel like it was just, you know, like Fallout in space. I bought merch from YouTube channel once because the channel was ending. Really? I don't know how to approach that one. I think I probably still wouldn't, but like, I feel like that one's a little bit more. I think that one might be potentially be a little bit more reasonable. I definitely don't pre-order anything unless I'm sure it's something I definitely want, etc. Or example, the following things. I get you. I still don't pre-order things anymore. I think pre-ordering is a silly thing to do because you're giving money to a company prior to knowing what the product is or if the product will even be delivered. You're not paying for a product, you're paying for the promise of a product. Which is just like, I don't like that. It's alright. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having an alright day. I feel like I'm missing some things. The first internet-based merch I ever bought was a Trogdor shirt. Interesting. That one I can understand, though, because there's no FOMO there. That's just support the creator, right? Which is funny because Outer Worlds is Fallout in space. Outer Worlds was actually pretty fun. I liked the Outer Worlds. Not to be confused with... What the heck is the other one that has a very similar name? There's the Outer Worlds and there's the other one, which is not that at all. The Outer Wilds, thank you, 4B. Yes, which is completely different. Like, it's just objectively a completely different game. And hello, Pom Pom. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, also, happy women exist, no men exist today. That's true. I don't exist. Whew. I wish I had a button to fade myself out. Like a puff of smoke or something. But what about those sweet pre-order bonuses? Most pre-order bonuses are cosmetics that should be in the game anyway, because they're on disc. And the fact that they're not upsets me. Opacity, 0%. Exactly. But I want it to be like a fade, you know, from 100 to 0 over the course of like 3 seconds. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Where it's just like, oh no, I'm not really here. Or alternatively, I can just, you know, do the like... Or, I'm not even here. No will to be found here. Remember when a pre-order was a t-shirt? Yeah, instead of it being like, here's like a mid-game tier gun that will actually affect gameplay dramatically and for some reason you're gonna buy it. Or here's, you know, like some armor, or here's like cosmetics, here's like the art book I'm kind of like more okay with, but you can just buy the art book separately if you want the art book. Like so many people are like, I need it for the art book. It's like, you can buy the art book. There's no way they're not going to sell the art book. Talking about those games when it comes to a figure pre-order, bonus or shirts or stuff. Yeah, but you're talking about like collector's editions then, Blue, right? With like, where you pay like $140 for like a statue and like a metal case that no longer has the physical game inside because apparently nobody wants to do that anymore. Food for thought. Was you... Hold on. I need to Google that word, Spencer, because I'm not smart enough to know how to say it out loud.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. There we go. I could not break through that barrier. Was ubiquitous online connectivity an overall detriment to gaming? I think that it depends on the genre to some extent. But I think for the most part, games that are single player that require to be online are bullshit and should not be a thing. Now, should they potentially be, should they still be connected in some way to online in order for you to get updates? Absolutely. I think that we're in an era where games that do not have the capability to get patches are stupid. But like it's just too far It's ridiculous that a game would come out in, you know, current year for something like that. But for games that were, like, what was the game? SimCity. The one that came out, like, 10 years ago at this point. The one that was like, you always have to be online because we built it for it to be kind of multiplayer. And it's like, no. A lot of people are going to play this single player. Why in the frick would you do this? I remember that was one of the few games, one of the last games I ever pre-ordered. And the servers couldn't handle people. The first, like, 2 days of that game's release were unplayable. And you paid money for it. Like, this could have had an online setting where people could be like, oh, I want to play with friends. Oh, well, you know, some of the servers don't work. You know what? I'll play offline for, like, a few hours and check again later. Didn't that kill? Yes, I believe it did, Cobalt. I believe SimCity died because of that. But it paved the way for City Skylines, if I recall correctly, which was good in my opinion. Talking about... Nope, we already talked about that. Food for thought. The internet was a mistake. I mean, you're not wrong, Cobalt. I think even the dude who... What is it? Like, kind of helped create the internet to be what it is was just like, I had no idea what this was going to do to the world. No need for internet to play that. Hot take. I think online patching is part of the problem because it takes away the pressure off the dev to get it through the first time around. True, Spencer. But I will counterpoint that a little bit with developers do have the metaphorical sword of Damocles over their head when it comes to publishers, right? Where they have to get it done at a certain time. And crunch time is a bitch. So, like, the idea of online patching, I'm not fully against, because if you are stuck in an allotted amount of time and you just simply don't have the capability to get everything fixed during the time, I don't think that's too bad. Like, if the game comes out and it is completely playable, but there's, like, let's say, like, 3 or 4 bugs that, like, are, like... they just didn't catch. Like, for some reason, just that wasn't caught. In that case, online patching, fantastic. Because immediately they can be like, holy shit, we didn't find this, fix it. But I agree that in our current year, especially big developers are using online patching to be like, no, we can fix it. I mean, people are currently comparing Starfield to, No Man's Sky, right? Where they're like, oh god, we're gonna have to fix it in post. There's another great example where Lyra was just saying, Cyberpunk 2077, I'm playing it right now. It still has bugs. There have been a couple of cutscenes so far that immediately do the T-posing at the start, and then they snap back into place. I had... a very early mission, one of the characters was sitting in a chair while another person was talking, and that character was supposed to get up and start walking, and instead they just drifted off their chair, staying in the sitting position, moved all the way across my field of view. Like, even if I had gone this way or this way, I would have not been able to not see it. Like, it would have crossed my vision, and then all of a sudden she just snapped into walking position again. Like, even now, 2077 is still not fixed. Like, it's still not where it needed to be. It was too ambitious. Even though, like, patching games are terrible at release hurt the company a lot. And yeah, exactly, Lyra. But to be fair, they have... how to say? I hate to say to be fair, because I know this kind of is exactly what I believe Spencer's talking about. It's like, to be fair, they have put time and effort into trying to make that game playable and functional, and they've tried to clean it up. There's an expansion coming out later this month, which is supposed to bring a lot of good things and, like, a lot of quality of life. But to, you know, to support Spencer's claim there, the problem is that should have never had to have been a thing. They should have just postponed the launch another year and spent an entire year fixing shit. You know what I mean? And it's just like, but how were they going to be able to do that? They weren't making any money. There's no way they weren't making a fuck ton of money off pre-orders, first of all. And second of all, they chose to make it that complex, and there's no way that they couldn't have foreseen some of the risks. I mean, I'm going to be more specific, and I think that smartphones are the actual mistake. Yeah, Cobalt, I do agree with you there. I've noticed a lot of broken on release games tend to be open world type games. True, though I will give leeway to games that come out as early access, because it's very much you get what's on the tin. You know what I mean? It's like as soon as you see early access, it's like, if you buy this, you get to play it right away. But you are paying for an unfinished game that is probably buggy and missing about like anywhere from 20 to 80% of its features. Buy at your own risk. But when you're buying something like Cyberpunk or Starfield or No Man's Sky, those are released games. Those are, boom, here's the product that we are selling to you on day one. And those have a tendency, at least the major publishers have been really dropping the ball as of late, which is very disappointing. Prior to release, Cyberpunk was so beloved of a company that could have started a religion. Even with the fixes, they aren't getting back to that point easily. Oh, absolutely, liar. Like, I played, like you said, like, CD Projekt Red, like, prior to that, like, their games were goofy sometimes. Like, I played the original Witcher. I didn't beat it, but I played about 14 hours of it. That game was janky, but it was so full of soul. And then Witcher 2 is probably one of my all-time favorite games. Like, I love The Witcher 2. It's great. It is fun. It feels good. It's got a great story. It's goofy. Like, you know, there's definitely some wacky things that happen in it from a gameplay perspective, but it's interesting as hell. Like, Witcher 3 is a fantastic game from what I recall. It was very, very good. And then, you know, Cyberpunk comes out and it's just like, yikes. To be fair, some developers make great use of early access so that they have the final product way better. Hades is an example of this. That's fair, Cobalt. That's another thing, though. I think that early access can work because early access is a great way, especially for smaller developers, to come out and be like, hey, here's essentially my playable proof of concept. Let's get community feedback because maybe we don't even know some cool things that we can do with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I've bought some early access games. I don't feel bad about it. I know what I'm getting into. Sometimes they're just gonna die, and it's just like, I accept that I spent 20 bucks on this thing and it may never see the light of day, you know? Like, isn't Project Zomboid still in early access as far as I'm aware? Maybe it's not. Hold on, let's open it up and check. But like, even if it's not, it was in early access for a very long time, and it was very, very good. Like, hours and hours of gameplay into that thing. Now, mind you, you also have the fun, you know, like, this branches out into the idea of just like, well, what about mods? Oh, ma'am, thank you so much for the cake. Hello, hello. Like, what about modders, you know? Like, modders can make I was watching a video recently about Starfield, and somebody made the argument of... Oh, Jesus Christ. I literally opened it, and it's just like, here is Zomboid. Yeah, Zomboid is still early access. Yeah! Sorry, hit the microphone. Yeah, get out of here, you damn gnat. Get out of here. Sorry, I'm under attack by a gnat. But also, I have... Why would it not show me my gameplay hours on this page? It shows me other games that I've put hours into. Do I really have to go to my frickin'... Fine. I'll go to the thing. One moment, please, everyone. Zomboid. Yeah, I have 62 hours into this on my my Vtuber account. Not even on like the private account. Like, I have hours of gameplay in this. I probably have way more than 60 hours on the other channel. Like, early access, super good. Very much enjoy. I think 7 Days to Die is technically still early access. Also one of those games that's a really good time. And sorry, I'm missing some messages. I'm mumbling. Honestly, server doesn't remember at all. It just kind of looks like if they take Fallout and drained all the visuals and conceptual personality from it. Whew, and that's saying something. Looks like that's games equivalent to white noise. Yeah, it kind of reminds you a little bit of what Ubisoft did, right? Where like a lot of people were just like, oh, what's the new Ubisoft game coming out? It's like, it's Ubisoft the game. And when you hear Ubisoft the game, it means that you get open world, a map full of things that you have to do and like don't have to do, unlockables, you know, a lot of traversing vehicles, and like an average story. And sorry, I didn't finish the thought. I was reading a thing the other day that said Starfield is a 5 out of 10 without mods and a 7 out of 10 with mods. And like, that just makes you think, right? It's just like, okay, well, how much do mods actually play a part in all this? And I think a lot. Because when Starfield came out, they're like, basically within like 3 days, there were already 100 mods. Hold on. I got the music a little bit too loud. Let's reduce that. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. And thank you, Mama M, for the cake, and thank you for the cookies, Blue, or for sharing the cookies, Blue. So like the other Bethesda games, then yeah, I guess so. I don't play open world because, to me, they feel like too big and unfocused for their own good. I love games like that, Brian, but that's because I love wandering a world and such. Fallout 4 was janky, and the writing wasn't very good a lot of the time, but the world had a lot of personality and was fun to explore. Well, there you go, Liar. I never played 4. I played a little bit of 3 and was just like, I'm not really down for this. This just doesn't strike the chord for me for some reason. Oh, there you go, Vituber. I didn't know that. We're learning so many things today. Did you play New Vegas? No, but that's not an Ubisoft game, is it? That's an Obsidian game. Oh, sorry, that's not a Bethesda game. That's an Obsidian game. Sorry, wrong company. I got stuck on. Yeah, sorry. I got stuck on the wrong one. Liar! I just corrected myself. Heck you, nerd. I will freaking clip that and send it back to you. It's like, oh, look, I fixed it before you even said anything. But Will, there's latency. Yeah, so? I'm just arguing with myself at this point. Lyra doesn't even have to defend herself because I'll just defend and attack her simultaneously. A lot better writing than Bethesda, at least they were. Obsidian definitely does a lot of good, in my opinion. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a quick list of Obsidian games. Obsidian games. Obsidian Entertainment. What games do they all have? specifically want your games. I don't want the games that you're publishing. Oh, snap, that's right. They did the Pillars of Eternity. Ah! Hello, Moon. Thank you for the happy birthday. Sorry, we're talking about video games at the moment. I haven't played the Outer Worlds. It looks a bit like Zoomer writing. I kind of enjoyed it, honestly. Liar, I didn't get super far. I pondered at one point playing it on stream, but I don't know if people would enjoy it. But, like, I don't know. The characters were pretty well written from what I played. Mind you, I didn't, like I said, I didn't play super far. But, and yeah, Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity 2, I sadly haven't played them yet, but they're pretty crazy. Also, Tyranny. I did stream it a bit and then I ended up giving up because it didn't seem like people were too interested in it. But, like, Tyranny. Like, Liar, put Tyranny on your list. It's very good. You play as the bad guys. That's literally the premise of the game. Is like, I have Tyranny, but I haven't played it. It's really good. Like, it's well written. Multiple endings. A lot of customization. Like, choices actually do matter. I've played the game 3 times. Like, I've beaten the game 3 times. Choices actually do matter. Like, one of the rare games I've played where it's just like, you know, there's, how to say it, there's some peek behind the curtain when you play the second game, and you're just like, okay, some things are just going to happen as they're going to happen. But there's a lot of stuff that's actually like, oh, shit. Like, this is completely different. Genuinely would recommend Tyranny. It is, again, probably one of my top tier games. I love Tyranny. Like, Tyranny is very, very good. Hold on a minute. Why are we talking about video games on Twitch? Look, everyone knows games aren't allowed on Twitch. Exactly, that's why I just have a blue background, because if I were playing video games right now, the TOS would not allow it. I was not impressed with Outer Worlds at all. That's fair, Spencer. I enjoyed. I put probably 7 or 8 hours into it. I enjoyed the general feel of it. I think it was fun. I liked the character specifically. I totally haven't streamed 23 hours of a game last weekend. Yeah, Vitrify. Did you guys end up succeeding? I popped in and out of your stream a lot, unfortunately. Did you guys do well? Also, if I missed any redeems, I apologize. Like I said, I'm very scatterbrained right now. Vitrify. I almost did 23 hours, or I did like 23-hour game streaming this weekend. Bells, get help. Me, I'm thinking about maybe streaming for a long period of time, and Bells is just like, oh, really? Do it. We almost got it, but not this time. Oh, heckin' rip, my dude. I'm sorry to hear. Bells just hates me. Bells is upset with me most days. Though I feel like I might be part of the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to eat dinner, and Syrinx is just like, I have a gift for you. Come downstairs. And I'm like, hit some bad signals. And stuck on buffering. Peace out. No problem, my dude. Oh, that's Spencer. What? No, get out of here. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that hopefully the message at least comes across. Sorry, my brain caught a topic for a second. What kind of cheesecake? I didn't look. I grabbed it, put it in the fridge, and then... well, no. It can't be caramel, because Syrinx was literally like, you know how to make caramel? I'm like, I could Google it. And he's just like, good. Here. And then he threw it at me, and I almost dropped it. Almost. It was a dangerous moment where it was like, the stereotypical movie moment where it's like, whoa, whoa. Are you gonna eat it on stream? Not today, at least, Blue. May potentially, like, sometime later this week. Or maybe I'll save it until the 26th. Ha 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 ha! Oh, the bongos are here. How's it going, Orange? Thank you so much. It's appreciated. Also, I think... Did Orange get hit with a gift sub? Or did I misremember? No, Orange did not get hit with a gift sub, I think. But I'm just saying. We could... I don't know how long cheesecake lasts for. But I could... save it till the 26th, and then as one of the dumb little redeems, it's just like, you know, like, what is it? Like, every X number of subs or X number of points or whatever, it's just like, well, you have to eat a slice of cheesecake. 20 days. 20 days! I don't know how long it lasts for, Liar. I don't know nothing about cheesecake. Can you put it in the freezer? Does that work? Why would you do that to yourself? I don't know. I don't know if cheesecake freezes well. I don't either, Liar. I know nothing about cheesecake. Just eat it like a normal person. It's not just a slice of cheesecake. It is like a wheel of cheesecake. That will take me like a week to eat. This is about cheesecake? Oh, Orange. Syrinx kicked down my front door and was just like, I bought you a present, bitch, and then he threw cheesecake at me. I mean, I'm paraphrasing like a little bit, but that's basically what happened. Actually, I'm an expert on cheesecake, and and if you don't eat it today, everyone dies. Well, you know what? Maybe it's better that way. Oh, dag, Will's cake. God damn it, Orange. I knew someone would say it eventually. I always will know what I like. Damn it, Vitrify as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start timing people out. Looked it up. You're supposed to eat it within 5 to 7 days. Well, then I guess I eat like a slice a day. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 10 slices. Maybe it's 8 slices? Oh god. I'm gonna be bloated. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the next week just trying to eat cheesecake. And also trying to figure out how to make caramel. Eat one now. I don't want to eat one now. What if I don't like it? And then everyone's just like, how can you not like the cheesecake? What's wrong with you? Syrinx bought that for you. It's just like, no. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it off stream. Easy. Happy birthday, Will. Here's your diabetes. Vitrify, last year when roommate was here, I bought what was it called? It was like a tuxedo something cake. It was amazing. It was like vanilla icing with like chocolate at the top and then caramel on top of that. And the cake itself was about 5 inches tall, about 6 inches wide, and probably about 1.5 feet long. And it was deadly good. Like, oh my god, I'm going to eat so much. Wait, is this like actually a thing, or are you guys fucking with me? No, you guys are fucking with me. Was like tuxedo caramel? Tuxedo caramel cake, maybe? Hold on, now I gotta find this. I got it at Sobeys, so maybe that helps. Wow, just not finding it. Maybe they mislabeled it, because none of this stuff looks like what it was. This is very strange. Alright, well, whatever. Blue, you're banned. Syrinx, you're banned. The fact that somebody actually went, ooh, that's a thing, gave me hope. It gave me a moment of trust. And that trust has been broken. Never trusting again. Chat lies. I just wish I knew what it was. Hold on. Sobeys cakes. Show me your cakes, nerd. Sorry, chat. You're going to have to deal with me for a second. I need to know how to order, cake prices. I don't want custom. I want the store-bought stuff. Oh my god. Sobeys, why you garbage, though? Fine. I'll scan through those. Scan through the whole gosh darn catalog if I have to. We'll see if I can find it. 1 second, chat. I can't see you for a second. I will respond soon. Jesus Christ, if that ain't horrifying. I'm just gonna put, alright, shameless plug for the Discord for a second. Oh god, the fact that it's called that is even worse. This is my screen right now. Hold on. Discord, I'll put it in the fridge. That makes sense. There you go, for anybody who wants to see it. Also, I've probably missed a lot of messages, and I apologize for that. And Brian, no problem at all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Half of us always lie, and half of us always tell the truth. Which one's which, Orange? Oh, wait, never mind. I'll never know. And also have a good water break, liar. I hope everybody enjoys that picture. Or don't. I'll still get the joy of knowing that everybody sees it now. There we go. Oh, one moment. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, one of those days where you need a towel beside you to wipe your face every hour because you're just sweating so much. Oh god, Blue, that sounds horrifying. Yeah, I was just saying the same thing, Lyra. I just wiped my face. Cake time. I want to respond to Orange, but I don't know how to respond, and I'm afraid that the potential response that's in my mind might come across as not what I intended to, so I think I'm just going to stay silent on that. They're going to, oh god, imagine. Well, too late, Will. What do you mean too late? No! Now you have to say it. No, I don't. It's my birthday. I don't have to do shit. Alright. I can't believe we actually talked for the first hour. We're going to take a tiny break. And then we're going to look at the card. We're going to look at each individual card submission. And enjoy ourselves. I once had someone eat a birthday candle on accident because it sank into the cake. I mean, to be fair, it's just wax. So it's not like it will kill him. But that is a little bit funny. You'd think they'd notice because of the crunch. Just that. Huh. I imagine wax doesn't taste good. I think wax doesn't have a flavor as far as I'm aware. One time at a family thing, there was a cake, but they let the candles burn too long. And there was wax all over the cake piece. I've heard that before, Liar, where people are just like, what are you doing? No! According to the person, it didn't taste good. Well, it's in juxtaposition to the rest of the cake, right? So you're tasting like a lot of sweet flavors, and then there's randomly something in there that might come across as either flavorless or mildly bitter. Actually, let's Google for a second. What does wax taste like? Jesus Christ, am I getting... You know what? No, fuck it. That's too many things. That's a lot of stuff right there. Speaking of wax, how many Southern Americans does it take to do a wax job? About a Brazilian. Ban Syrinx. Ban Syrinx. Every letter of that joke, that's how much time he's timed out for. Hello, Kaju. How are you? Better ask the Marine Corps. I need more information, Orange. I'm sorry. I don't understand the particular reference. I would have said better ask, like... And also, hello, Avatar. I would have also asked... Oh my god, no. Is that how you say it? There you go. I would also have asked a bard to see what it tastes like, because they often wax poetics. Corpse is pronounced core. Oh, I'm aware, but I want to say corpse. Let me say, it's my birthday, Avatar. Let me have this. And also, there's a P in it, so I will fight to the death, just like how baloney is actually Bologna. And you cannot convince me otherwise, because it's Bologna. And hello, Nivek. How's it going? Is it GIF? Yeah, it's GIF. It's not GIF. GIF doesn't exist. GIF only. Everybody will eventually submit to the power of GIF, or they will be destroyed. When we eventually have the moment where we have to decide, you know, who stays and who goes when it comes to the survival of the planet, there will be questionnaires given to people, and one of them will be, is it GIF or GIF? And the papers will have little markers on them so that when they strike the GIF part, the moment that that's struck, like a big burly guard comes over and just drags them away, and they're never seen again. Were it that English existed in a vacuum? Now I'm sticking to my guns, Avatar. You can't stop me. I'm on a rant right now. It's peanut butter. I don't understand. Is it will or wheel? It's will. And also, we're taking that break. I need more water. It's warm. I want ice. Wills. That is That is not. Is not. Is it? It is. I remember, this is the final thing, and then I'll go. I remember seeing that on the board. Like one of our teachers wrote it on the board without any punctuation, and we had to figure out what the punctuation was. And I was like, for some reason, I just like immediately got it. I'm like, yeah, it has to be this. That makes the most sense. And then another person raised their hand and was just like, yeah, I can figure it out. And they went up, and then they took the chalk, and then they just stared at it. And it was like one of the memories where I was like, oh, I have no patience with people's slowness when I already know what's going on. Because it was just pure, just like, what are you doing? Why are you waiting? Do the thing. You raised your hand. You said you knew like, by raising your hand, you knew the answer. And now you're backtracking on that? Do the thing! Screaming and raging. Will's will. Is that how I'm supposed to say it, Avatar? Did I perform the cadence roughly correctly? Regardless, heat. 5 to 10 minutes. There's just no can and or able to. Just do it. Get up, stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure that you gosh darn lovelies, you bedheads and sleepy breads, you best be taking care of yourselves. Best be taking care of yourselves. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and I will see you guys very soon. William's legal documents will wish. Is that a Nyan emote? I recognize it. Will, go get cake. I'm not getting cake. Besides, I don't need to eat anything. I just need. Damn it, Cobalt, fine. I have 1 gulp of water left. You're lucky. That's it. That's my last gulp. Now we stretch up to the skies, to the right, to the left, back. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'm going to pull something. You just hear like, to the right, to the left. Ah! You just hear a thud as I fall on the floor as somehow I give myself a Charlie horse and I'm just like, leg cramps. Help me. All right. Everybody, we're reaching for the skies. We're leaning to our right. Exactly, we just hear a pop and then a thud. And then me going, well, this is a predicament. Or rather, I guess you'd hear, well, this is a predicament. And then to the left. And then we lean back. And then we shake out our wrists. Actually, I forgot to stretch my wrists. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, God, that would be a problem. Ooh. I was always afraid of those. The whole, like, falling and can't get up. No, we're not going down this road right now. Break. BRB. Discombobulate. There. Discombobulate. BRB, chat. Hello? Ah, hello. Oh god, there's a lot of... None of you are free from sin. Orange, what did I say? Her sin is theft because Belle stole our hearts. Ban them all. Let the mods sort them out. Orange. Alright. Random song lyrics just popped in my head and I don't know the song. Maybe you guys know. Okay, thank you, Blue. Thank you, Bells. Thank you, Moon. Okay, so the lyrics go... My life be like ooh ah, ooh ah. My life be like ooh ah, ooh. That's all I know. It's the only thing I know. Those are the only lyrics I know of this song, so I hope that's enough for people to understand. Because that's all I got. That's some TikTok shit. No, this is a song I heard like 8 years ago. How dare you? How dare you, Orange? I don't TikTok. Though that's where all my shorts should technically be, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to get... I think that's the actual name. First of all, how dare you? How dare I? How dare you? Orange, that song was released in 2002. Oh, Syrinx knows what it is. What's the song then, Syrinx? Kuba says that. I think that's the actual song. Wait, like the name is My Life Be Like Ooh-wah? Or is it My Life Be Like? Or it... No, the song's not called Ooh-wah, is it? Tell me it's not. Grits, My Life Be Like... Like, actually? Hold on, I gotta Google now. It's Google, or it's a YouTube term. Grits. My Life Be Like... No. Hold on.
My life be like...
My life be like ooh ah, ooh ah. My life be like ooh ah, ooh. That's all I know. That's all I know of the song. I don't know where I heard it. I don't know how I've managed to find it. I don't know anything else about it. I'm surprised you know that song. That is all I know, Kaju. I know that. Those words. I know nothing else. I know nothing else. Stop fighting, you two. Orange, I have no idea how old you are, actually. Damn it, I actually can't be just like, Orange, aren't you old too? It's like, wait, shit, Orange could very easily be in, like, their, like, early 20s, and I wouldn't be able to counter that. I have no idea. I am old, but are you old in the sense of you believe that you're old, or are you old like me? Because that's different. Guys, I'm having trouble finding a song. I don't know it. Typical, around the world, around the world. Nice. So, actually, fun fact about that one. What is Will old exactly? I'm in my early 30s. I will say that. Liar, you might appreciate this. A friend of mine once, like, I'm in a... Oh, you're old. Yes, I am old. A friend of mine was in a chat with or was in, like, a Discord group with us. You know, like just a text-based. And they're just like, hey, guys, I've been trying to find this song, and I don't know, like, any of the lyrics or anything. I just know that it goes, like, promises. And that's, like, all I remember. And then... 2 hours later, he's just like, never mind, I found it. The song was called Promises. I don't remember who it was by. Hold on, it's Promises by... Promises... Oh, Nero. It's by Nero, that's it. Promises by Nero. Promises... And they still feel less and wasted on myself. Really good song, actually. Would recommend. By Nero. Yeah, hold on. I just had this song here. I'll send it you guys' way. Hope this leads to the song, because I don't want to, like... I don't want to open it, because it'll start playing, and that's a problem. I hope that leads to the song. Please confirm or deny that it leads to the song. Of me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Yeah, that entire album. Which I can't remember the name of the album. The first time I came across the album, I came across a sample of the album. So it's like 6 of the songs were like slowly morphed into like all of the and hello again, Navek. Morphed into one thinger. I'll let you know that when I turn 30 so you can call me old. Oh my god, so I have to wait what? Like 5 years, Orange? 10 years? That's when I learned that you're actually 20, and it's just like, okay, fine. I'll accept you calling me old, because that's a lot of years. Just one of those moments where everyone's just like, Will's old, and I'm like, you don't get to say that, and then Orange is like, Will's old, and I'm like, okay, you're allowed to say that, but you're the only one. What is the name of that album again? Heck. One moment. I'm going to have to turn off audio of Chrome because I don't want to accidentally... Can I call you old, Will? You may not. And I'm probably still amongst the oldest chatters. Probably. I don't know. Depends. Can I? No, you can't, Bells. I won't call Will old. Thank you. Someone who's reasonable in chat. Hold on. This should lead to it, at least. What was the name of this album? It normally comes up afterwards, but all I'm getting is frickin' everything that isn't that. And it's very irritating. Will's actually ancient. I won't call Will old. I'll just imply it. You know what, Vitrify? I'll allow it. Fleetwood Mac. Apparently Fleetwood Mac did a fuck ton of cocaine. Like, apparently they did a lot of cocaine. Who hasn't? I've never done cocaine before. Well, you're not old, I am. Kuma, no! We're both old. In terms of bands, I mean. I could have been in a band. Probably. I think I was offered once or twice by peeps that are just like, you want to, like, be part of, like, a band? I'm like, no, that sounds terrifying. What if the name of the album is Promises? Avatar, if that's true... I'm gonna shit a brick and then use it to make my shit brick house. One moment. First time trying cocaine stream. Yeah, that'll be what skyrockets me into the frickin' next tier of streamdom. Hold on. Nero albums. Welcome to, or Welcome Reality. That's the name of the album. It's called Welcome Reality. Oh my god, I learned about them because of Doomsday. That Doomsday. Which was actually really good. The sequel is second time trying cocaine, followed by third time trying cocaine. Eventually, the sequel becomes first day of rehab. don't remember Guilty. I don't remember that one. Me and You. I think I remember Innocence. In a way, I don't remember Scorpions. I don't remember Crush on You. I've got a crush on you. I didn't particularly like that song, but it had some good moments. Must be the feeling. Reaching Out. Oh god, I don't remember Reaching Out. Promises, of course, was really good. Meth of the Month. Oh lord. And then first time trying cocaine since rehab. Oh yeah, we kicked the stuff, but we back at it again, boys. But this time it's worse. Or should I say, to quote Run the Jewels, back at it like a crack addict. Back at it like a crack addict, Mr. Black Magic Cracker Bitch, back chiropractic. Such a good song, actually. If any of you are like kind of like hard and snappy like rap, Run the Jewels, specifically the song Yankee and the Brave. Frick, what the heck was it called again? Yankee and the Brave. Or is it just called Yankee and the Brave? Yankee and the Brave episode 4, specifically. There you go. Actually pretty solid. The intro might pull you away a little bit, but like it actually slaps pretty hard. I would actually recommend it if you're into that kind of music. For legal reasons, if you need and then Kaju just literally gets dragged off the internet physically. RT. Wait. No, never mind. There's technically, that was technically university students formulating crack cocaine, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Wait, what the heck did Bells say? Cocaine to Electric Boogaloo. Oh, I see. I see what's up. Coming back into a total normally conversation. Look, hiya. Everybody else is talking about cocaine right now. I'm talking about music. We're having a good time here. We still haven't cracked open the frickin' birthday card. Hey, Bedheads and Sleeper Preds, today we're going to be manufacturing and selling felony amounts of cocaine on behalf of the DEA. And then I turn the camera to the side and it's like, and this is my parole officer. He's helping. And he's like, please turn the camera away. I score away from Ozzy. Oh god, no. There are very few people in the world that can do as much cocaine as Ozzy. The birthday card. It's White Winter. No, no, no. It's Christmas Magic. We've talked about this. You stream for 2 hours. Oh, hiya. Silly, silly hiya. This is probably a 3 or 4 hour long stream, but it's Christmas Magic specifically. Will knows he tried. The best part of waking up is cocaine! Have you guys ever seen... this is the last thing and then we go to the card, but I think Kaju and I have... Kaju's at least mentioned this before. Have you guys ever seen the really weird video of the... I think it's Folgers, right? Where the brother and sister commercial... Like, it's, like, weirdly intimate, so, like, there's a comedy skit where they push it to the next level where it becomes just, like, the incest one. Yeah, exactly. That's right, it's Folgers. The only line that I fully remember is when, I think it's the mom is dragging away the daughter and the father is holding back the son and the daughter just shouts, I just want to fuck my brother! I'm talking about the parody. I said that they made a parody that took it to the next level. It's like you guys aren't listening to me. I don't care for coffee personally, but Wincest is okay. Yeah, obviously Orange is just like takes off glasses like, I might not be a connoisseur of the bean variety, but I can appreciate a person of culture. That voice, but Orange, because I'm not doing Orange's voice any justice. I watched it on stream as part of my own year and watched memes suggested by Discord. Ooh, dangerous, Haya. Dangerous. My family tree is a rape. My family tree is a straight line. You'll love the ice cream so much, you'll love your brother. The only bean that he's consuming is I wanted to make that joke, Kaju, but I decided to. Oh, there you go. That's what I should have said. Just like Orange would have said, I'm not much of a connoisseur for beans, but I appreciate someone who enjoys the forbidden bean. 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 Say the correct thing. Thank you. There's an achievement for that. That's not surprising, honestly. Bean Boozled. Will go to jail. You can't make me. It's my birthday. I'm practically untouchable. Also, I have actually noticed that finally all of you frickin' degens have started, like, corrupting my brain. I've been going for more, like, degen jokes, and there's a part of me that's concerned about it, because I feel like I'm losing my identity in some way, and I don't know how to feel. I just noticed that I said ice cream instead of so I wasn't gonna say anything, Moon. I registered what you were saying. It was inevitable. This chat is extraordinarily out of pocket. Liar. Hiya. There's a lot. It's my chat. How to say? I have a lot of people here. I encourage people to speak their mind, as long as they're being respectful. The minute that it starts crossing borders with people and someone actually says, hey, let's not, or anything like that, I will immediately put a stop to it. But for the most part, I'm pretty open to a lot of topics as long as people are being reasonable. Also, I'm sorry if my microphone's actually making noise while I do that. I'm in a weird fidgety mood at the moment. Okay, yeah, my microphone does pick up the tapping. Okay, I gotta stop touching the microphone. Or I gotta stop touching the microphone arm. But I don't have an issue with people talking about stuff as long as they want to, as long as they're being reasonable. The line was crossed a long time ago, but let's see how far we can take it. There's obviously a limit for me as well, though. Like I will have moments where it's just like, all right, we're done. Like, I am, for instance, like, I'm very politically charged. I have a lot of opinions on politics, but I also understand that that is a very, I'd say it, charged topic that I try to stay away from as best as I can, because I acknowledge that it's like, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, you know? Like, if I randomly drop a political thing in here, it's always just like, okay, I really should reduce saying that, because I don't want to cause anybody discomfort. And also, this is your banned for now. Yep, sorry, Kaju, come back in 13 years when for some reason I'm still streaming. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so glad you don't have mod powers anymore. And this is like anytime Will decides to discuss kinks and manages to do it in a pretty analytical manner. It's what I try to do. I approach a lot of things very analytically. Like, I'll make jokes, obviously, because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a streamer. I'm an entertainer. I do need to... Dude, I don't know how to possibly tell people what I do for a living. I mean, not that I'm like, you know, like actually, hey, Luna D, how's it going? Oh, sorry, Lunella. God dang it. I saw the Luna and immediately my brain just clicked it. How's it going, Lunella? Blah, 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 blah. How's it going? And also, Dorn, how's it going as well? How's that thick cake doing? Oh, don't worry. We're about to see the cake. I saw your cake. I literally saw the art and was like, Dorn. No hesitation. I know exactly who that is. Orange, I had to like triple take that emote because I first thought it was a blue squirrel tail. And I'm like, I do not know what I'm looking at right now. I'll send the HD later. Appreciate it. I just signed it. You're all right, Lunella. Totally fine. I know that you guys are busy. Dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, how the heck do you tell other people what you do for a living when you're a NEET who streams? You know? To like a regular person, are you just like, yeah, I'm an entertainer. Or I'm a content creator. Drew you a birthday pickle. Aw, yeah, I'm excited to see it. A video editor. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I do video editing. That's actually really good. You could say that you work in media. I work in media production. That also is not bad at all. I do cocaine in front of my fans. That's a pretty good one. You do this for a living? Man, Canada sure is wild. Oh, don't worry, Dorn. This is not paying the bills. But, I'm trying. I'm trying. I turned on a camera for people online. They gave me money. Okay, real talk for a second. I have started a little bit of counseling, and I started talking to my counselor, and I'm like, I suppose that you want to know what I do for a living. And they're just like, yeah. So I started explaining. I'm just like, yeah, so I do like online content where like I do streaming, and you know, like I stream like content and try to make try to entertain people. And I could hear the pause of like my counselor being like, so just so I'm clear, and I'm just like, not lewd content. He's like, all right, just wanted to make sure. Could hear the pen stop writing. To be fair, he was very, how to say it, like it definitely wasn't something he understood, but I did explain to him. I didn't say that I was a VTuber, Orange. I said that I was a content creator and a streamer. That's different. I was very cautious with my choices. I'm sure they've heard worse things. Potentially. I'm pretty sure that they're a rural therapist, though, so they deal with, like, rural people. Whereas I'm like, yeah, I'm terminally online. I got to appreciate this, though. I really have to appreciate this. We were talking about stuff, just, like, kind of trying to figure out, like, where I was at and blah, 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 blah. You know, it was literally, like, the consultation meeting where it's, like, just trying to find ground. Wow, Liar. Wow. 30-second timeout on Liar. Vitrify, I believe in your abilities. And, you know, I was talking to them and we were talking about something. I don't remember how the topic came up, but never mind, Vitrify. Never mind. We made the I don't remember what it was, but all of a sudden I was like, yeah, it gets kind of complicated, right? Because it's really difficult to proclaim, there's nothing, there's an argument to be made that there's nothing in the world that is considered truly selfless. Because everything has a selfless, oh, we were talking about streaming and why I stream. And then he suggested the idea that I do it partly because it helps with my mental health in order for the, for, like you feel good for making other people feel good. And I was just like, true, I suppose there was no way to, like, there's no argument to be had that you could ever say that there's an act of true selfishness. And joke's on you, Nivek. 3 sessions are free, so I am taking full advantage of those 3 sessions. And he just immediately responded with, he's like, ever since college, I've had many philosophical arguments with people about martyrdom and whether or not it's truly selfish. And I just had a moment of just like, holy shit, a kindred spirit. Like, I have never had anybody respond to the selfless comment with martyrdom before, which is something that always crosses my mind. And I'm just like, holy shit. We might actually be on a closer wavelength than I thought. Like, I don't like talking to therapists a lot because I know enough to hear when therapy talk is happening. Like when you have those the statements that are supposed to bring down your guard or make you feel comfortable. It's just like, yeah, to the point of what you were saying, which was a very good point. Like that. I'm just like, I see what you're doing. Like, I'm putting my guard up twice as high now just because of the statement that you made. But that one moment was actually the moment where I was just like, oh, I'm going to do something rare for a moment, and I'm going to put my guard down a little bit. Just because there was just a moment where you brought something to the table that I haven't experienced with other people before, besides one other person, and that's my best friend. And I'm just like, oh, all right. You don't know this, but you've won a point right now. And that point grants you learning more about me, like the weird mental mind game that is freaking therapy. So yeah, that was nice. Anyway, we've put up the card for long enough. It's time for the card. Although I need to grab a new card. I love me some therapy. Have you gone to therapy, Bells? You don't have to answer that, by the way. I realize that that's actually kind of an unreasonable thing to ask. I apologize. Ignore that statement. I said nothing. All right. Are you guys ready for the art? Also, is the music still playing? Good. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Art. Behold. The art. All manner of art. Wow. This art be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. This art be like, ooh, ah, ooh. I'm sorry, everyone. What song did you just sing? I sang a changed lyrical version of My Life Be Like by Grits. Nice try, Liar. You're trying to lock that song into my head so that I might potentially learn it later. But I won't. I'll forget. I always do. I see a lot of beautiful signatures there. This is the fun part. You want to see a little bit of magic? A little bit behind the scenes? Can you spot the difference? All right. We're going to go through some of the peeps. And by some of the peeps, I mean we're going to go through all of these. Because we got to. Of course, we're going to start from the top. Which means we have, naturally, Erwan calling me a spud. Which I don't know how to feel about that, but you know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. or Spud, happy birthday, or happy birthday, Spud. Maybe Spud's supposed to actually be over there. It's got a little heart. We got a little heart right there. Thank you, Erwan. I know you're not there right now, but thank you regardless. Much happy low, your birthday, lad. Or is it supposed to be 2 and it just got cut off accidentally? Happy low, your birthday, lad. Captain Stitches, this goddamn face. Bye, liar. Bye. Because he knows that this bothers me. Actually, hold on. He might be online right now. I'm going to give him some sass. Sorry. Had to go yell at him. It's Will. It's Will in the, Will is the sussiest of them. What did I do? It's the biggest drawing of them. Wait, what is happening? Vitrify is the biggest. All right. And then there's the most pixelated of them all. Happy B-Day. Vitrify. Smile. Hold on. We need to fix this. There we go. Welcome back, liar. I fixed it. I hate you all so much. Hold on. Fine, Bells. Oh, there you go. I will give it 5%. 5% it's still there. You're all the worst. Shame on you. Big shame. You're all terrible. You know who you are. I was about to say, don't to make me turn this into an emote-only chat. And it's like, oh, wait. Never mind. That doesn't fix anything. My tablet wasn't working on this site, which was very sad. No problem at all, Orange. We'll get to it, and we'll enjoy the heck out of it. I appreciate everybody who wrote on here. So we got happy birthday... exclamation mark with a hole in it and a cake. Ling. And then we have happy birthday, Will. Let's have dinner again. Sushi, except for I didn't eat a piece of sushi because I don't care for sushi. P.S. You are quite tool. Tool. I think she's calling me a tool. Kaju, why is your wife calling me a tool? Kaju, I have questions. Rosa. Very nice. Thank you, Rosa. Have you considered that you are? I probably am a tool. Oh no! Frost Sigil, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. How was... Ooh, Halo Master Chief Collection. Which one were you playing? Hello, Rommel. How's it going? Fancy seeing you here. We were starting on 1. Hell yeah! How far did you get? Were you kicking ass and taking names? We were doing the campaign. Aw, yeah. That's how you do it. Our local resident Syrinx over here is a very, very big fan of the Halo series, so we only got to Silent Cartographer. Hey, that's still decent. Progress is progress. And then Freedom Fallout comes in here being like, "'Twould be a shame if you had to do some push-ups and squats." And I'm like, we're looking at things. Only game I finished is ODST. To be fair, though, Frost Sigil, ODST was very good. Like, mwah. And Syrinx doesn't sound like it if it's their first playthrough of it. I would really hope that they are not doing Cursed Halo on their first playthrough. Because, oh my god, that sounds terrible. I have points. It's only fair that I bully the streamer. You know what, Freedom Fallout? I can't counter that. I have no response. You win. I will get to those right now. Let me see. Love the aesthetic of ODST. ODST was great. I actually did. Definitely favorite, to be honest. LASO run only. Runs only. I'm not sure what that means, Vitrify. I'm sorry. But we're going to quickly do push-ups and sit-ups, or push-ups and squats, rather. Push-ups and sit-ups. I'm losing my brain already. The heat's getting to me, chat. I'm dying. Legendary all skulls on. Oh, God. No. That's illegal. Right? Ew. I remember I played, while we're doing squats here really quick, and won. I remember playing the game 2 with a friend of mine a while back. 3. 4, and he's like, yeah, we should play Legendary, because he was really good at games like that. 5, 6, and so he would just drag me through the ringer and be like, why don't you just stay back and be my respawn point? 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. And then we will do the push-ups, because I can finally do push-ups again. Because I was injured, because I'm old. I'm an old man, incapable of doing the things like I used to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Fix my chair, and then come rolling back. I think heroic is probably the most fun difficulty. I found legendary to be too hard to be fun. I agree. I agree with you, Frost Sigil. Legendary was a nightmare for me, in my opinion. Played custom, reduced gravity, increased jump distance with only swords, hammers, and golf clubs. It was absolutely too much fun. Oh dear. And yeah, Liar, I believe that's true. There's a lot, you have to be way more careful. Halo reaches custom maps. I never played any custom stuff. I've played all of the Halos besides 5. And maybe an offshoot or 2. And Nini, hello! Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Nini. I hope that the next couple of days are better for you. Played an ungodly amount of Reach's multiplayer. You know, that doesn't really surprise me, Liar. That seems right up your alley, honestly. I was playing with Kai cards, so we should get you in on that too sometime. You're talking about the custom firefight games? I'd have to download it, though. Hey, the freaking Halo, the Master Chief Collection can be a hefty boy. A hefty memory consumer. But I gotta download it at some point, so might as well do it sooner rather than later. It's worth it. I'm not the biggest shooter person, so like I'd play it, but it's not like by how to say it. Like I've played shooters back in the day. Cursed Halo stream went, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, eh. Do I really want to just be tortured by all the RNG? I like games where you could like plan things, but who knows? We'll figure it out. It's too hot. It's too hot right now to think. Will won't play Apex with me anymore ever since the collab. You did the right thing. You know what you... Or you did the thing. You know what you did. Fine, I'll get into streaming and play it. You should. Everybody follow Syrinx. He's gonna play Cursed Halo. Watch him play Cursed Halo like a champion. Yeah, everyone follow Syrinx. Yeah, follow that boy. Follow the lad. He will do a good. And Frost Sigil, I do hope that you were enjoying the first game. I know that it's the first entry, so it can be a little bit wonky from time to time, but it's got spirit, from what I recall at least. And also, thank you again for the raid. If you need to step away and give yourself some chill and, you know, take care of yourself, please do so. It's a weekday after all. That makes it more difficult. But all right. We're going back through the stuffs. Also, we have Ari with the happy birthday. All right, now we're going to just start zooming back this way. We're basically just going to go like, we're going to do zooms. We're going to do like S shapes. Backwards X shapes. S shapes specifically. Backwards S shapes. And then we have the boy. The one and only Avatar. Happy birthday, Will. Stick to the script. You'll never let it go, will you? You'll never let go of the stick to the script. It will haunt your dreams and be prevalent in your nightmares. The one and only... You gotta stop saying it to Avatar that he's mad. He has other emotions too, you know. He's capable of feeling other things like happiness and sadness and melancholy, discontent, euphoria. He's not on a perpetual state of rage. He's not like that, he's not like that one introduction to, oh god, what was it called again? Hold on, I need to look up the thing. Angry Gamer. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I need to mute this just to make sure that this is the right one. There you go. I'm talking about pre-game discharge. The first minutes. It's just like, this is what you believe. This is what Avatar does. He does anger training. Will, in what context did you witness Avatar experiencing? I'm not saying that I've witnessed it. I'm saying that people are capable of doing so. He's a human being. What about shame? We all experience shame in different ways, Orange. We all experience shame in different ways. How dare you? How dare I? How dare you? I feel like I'm slowly just turning this into a soap opera. Where there's just a lot of gasping. And like, I can't believe he's done something like this. And it's just like, I can't believe he's done something like this either. How dare we? Oh, there you go. He's also capable of experiencing ennui. He is of the humankind. I'm a proud snake-ass thing. Fine. You're still capable of emotions, though. You got a human-esque brain in there. Ennui on the Wii. I don't know why that made me chuckle, but that was good. I like that. All right. Moving on to the next. There we go. It's shovelware. Nice. She's not here right now, so she can't defend herself. But happy Incept Day? Yeah, Incept Day. I presume Inception Day is what's supposed to be sitting there. Will's defacing his own card. Yeah, because it's my card. I can do whatever I want. Look at me. Incept Day. Blue, please. That's not what it says. But it just goes right back to that topic again, doesn't it? Again. Orange, I thought you were a connoisseur of Wincest. Isn't this right up your alley? Isn't this you, every time you see something like this, aren't you supposed to just put on a pair of sunglasses and be just like, ah, yeah. No. Just immediately, no. How dare you spread such lies about me and mine? A lawsuit will be taking place now. But yes, thank you, Haya, so much for signing the card. I appreciate it. And then we have Happy Birthday, Will. You may be in my will from Furufly. Furufly is another unbelievable. Are you cringing at me right now? Oh, I'm being cringed at. I considered making that joke, so thank you for doing it for me so I don't have to. Well, now we know Liar was thinking about it, so judge Liar just as harshly. I still can't unsee that emote. Moon, I'm sorry. I still can't unsee it. Oh, actually, speaking of which, happy birthday, Will. It's as great as you are. Ew, cheesecake. Thank you, cheesecake. That was not planned. I did not know cheesecake was next. That was just a wonderful coincidence. And then we have... Ah! It's Cheesecake! She has been summoned! A true cryptid to the last, capable of hearing. One day, will admit to being cute. That is not true. I just came in time. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Thank you! Thank you! Ah! I'm trying to be excited. I'm not a birthday celebrator myself. Not in the sense of like that I don't celebrate it, but I'm kind of like, I like to hermit. But since I'm streaming every day this month, I don't have a choice. Will is pretty decent. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That's a nice message. Too bad Cheesecake was later hunted by Syrinx for... I'm sorry for Will's birthday cake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is Syrinx hunting Cheesecake? Oh no. Oh no, you're right. Cheesecake. Ah, you're in the fridge right now. That took me a second, Liar. I'm just like, I'm not sure what is happening. Why? Oh, summary cheesecake. I was just eating dinner and all of a sudden Syrinx messaged me. He's like, come downstairs, nerd. I have a present for you, because he had bought me some cheesecake. So now that I guess because of that, you know, the interconnectivity due to the naming scheme of both yourself and the food now means that there's some semblance of tragedy involved in this. How do you tell somebody, oh yeah, I met Cheesecake once, she's in the fridge right now? How do you say that without people immediately slowly backing away from you? Every day, innocent cheesecakes are hunted for delicious desserts, but you can help put a stop to it. Just send $5 to this address, also your credit card information. But is cheesecake tasty? I'm not sure which cheesecake you're referring to, Navek. I would never bite cheesecake. Cheesecake the streamer. That would be very cruel. Imagine, though, it's just like, what does cheesecake taste like? And all of a sudden, cheesecake looks at me, is like, don't you dare. And I just immediately bare my teeth. I'm just like, I'm sorry, cheesecake. I have to know. And I don't actually know what flavor it is. Syrinx! Syrinx, what kind of cheesecake did you get me? I didn't actually read. It's just in the fridge. I was gonna eat it later. I wonder what I choose. Not the first time, won't be the last. Oh, God. The reason cheesecake, like, it's for you to find out. Chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna literally go look in the fridge right now. I'll be right back. Nope, right back. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm walking towards the fridge. It's original New York cheesecake. I hope that answers the question. Because I am not really a connoisseur of cheesecake. New York. It's a New York cheesecake. Nope. I fumbled that accent the minute I started it. I'm glad that everyone isn't here. She'd get upset with me for that accent. Just like, what was that monstrosity that you just created? Also, cheesecake, please carry around everything required to fend off would-be biters. Anti-biter spray, which is basically just bear mace, but in a different colored can. Fly swatters, water spray bottles, just everything required in order to defend yourself from would-be biter individuals. Get back here. I'm back, Orange. I came back. Yeah, you sounded like you were from Saskatchewan. I'll take that as a compliment. It's very flat there. I wonder if this is a very random topic. But what if they like the bites? Well, in that case, there's a whole lot of things to consider, Nivek. And also, I wouldn't open... If I have never met Cheesecake before. If I met Cheesecake IRL for whatever reason, I don't think my intro is going to be... It's just a chomp on the arm. I think that might result in me getting a completely warranted fist to the face, followed by a be gone and a strut away. And I'd be like, you know what? I could have handled that better. Mum, we're not in Saskatoon. People don't tuck in their blouses. I'm sorry. Be gone, more like be yourself. Am I saying that correctly? Oh my God, you did the bee. You did the thing. He did the thing. Haya, why are you smiling? I don't trust. Also, Haya, thank you for the sign of the card. I appreciate it. I may have erased it and then unerased it, but I do appreciate it. There's a bee! No, there's a freaking gnat. He's back again, and I just can't manage to catch him. Begone, foul beast. Begone with you, innocent bystander, after Will bites them. I'm not biting random people. In this particular scenario, I'm biting Cheesecake for some reason. At least from the perspective of, like, Haya's at least lucky. Because she's, like, an AI, right? So, like, if I ever met Haya, I'd be meeting a hologram. And if I tried to bite that, I just kind of phase through it. So Haya's, like, bite-proof. Not like this. Gosh dang it. He admits it. I admit what? No! Geekbot, why would you do that? Gosh dang it, Geekbot. Thank you, Geekbot. I appreciate it. I'm mad, but thank you. Hold on, I'll read out all the stuffs. All right, who do we all got here? And also, Frost Sigil, thank you so much for the follow. That's very appreciated. All right, Rival, Mania Bucket, Avatar Gamer Nerd, BP Mizzou, I hope I'm saying that correctly, Tackman, Phil, oh god, Pantheon's Vox, Jetsu, Fenrir Pierce C, Frost Sigil, Mata, Foxy, Atlas Firefox, Osakin, oh, Triox, Lucas, Moon, Kettenfet, I hope I'm saying that correctly, Mab, Lulucil, Lulucil, yeah, and Rommel. Oh, crap, there's actually more. Drupus, Gel, the Reeve, Nuclear Nugget, and Laffen, or no, Lafel. Thank you guys, and everybody, and please enjoy your stuffs. I swear I was. I am gonna check right now, because I think I'm in the same boat, Frost Sigil. I am in the same boat. This actually does explain why I've never seen you go live. Consider yourself followed. Whenever I end up raiding into somebody or getting near peeps, I always just presume I hit follow. And then, you know, like, because of my ADHD brain, I'll just... Oh, and I know, Blue, that I reached the goal. That means there's going to be a lot of long streams in my near future. Or maybe we'll just stick them all into October. Just, like, accept that it's like, okay, I'll die if I do it streaming every day. So we'll do it during October. We'll save all, like, the long streams for October. Like, the 300 stream and now the frickin' over 100 subscribers stream, which is fucking nuts. I don't even know how to wrap my head around that. Yeah, I thought she had forever ago. Same with me. Yeah, Rommel, and same with you too. I followed you like 2 days ago after you, like, post you rating me. I was like, wait, do I actually follow Rommel? And then finally looked, I'm like, why have I not clicked this button before? Streaming is difficult. Networking is hard. But again, Geekbot, thank you so much for the gift subs. The way too many gift subs. Ya bum. But thank you very much. It's really appreciated. I'm not good at... I say this every time, but I'm not good at expressing my appreciations, but I do very much appreciate it, and I am not good at showing that. But yeah, now I have 2 really long streams that I have to plan for October, which is kind of nice, because that means we can play some fun games that are super... Oh, of course, Orange.
Oh, God gave you an ensuite, and that's fine. He gave me a big first at bedtime.
Nivek, being thirsty, will right now. Kinda, sorta, yeah, Moon. My thing when people are being friendly with me. Also, I don't know what the welcome was for. Oh, that was for Frozen Sigil. That makes sense to me. Whenever I get gift subs, basically, I just wanna do that. I was like, thanks. Haha. Are they gone? Is it okay to come out now? I'll wait until everybody's gone and then I'll come back out again. Get appreciated on. I'm not good at appreciation. I don't handle it well. It's okay, we're all gone now. Whew, thank God. And I look up and my viewer count hits 0 and I'm like, ah, I can finally breathe again. I'm still here. Ah! Cyrix, I thought everybody was gone. Too much, you mean not enough. No! It's very silly because I do want to, like, turn this into, like, you know, like my full-time career. Dang it, Geekbot!
Here, get appreciated.
Oh my god, it didn't even do the drops. Is it just too many? Do I not have that set up? Going through this card's gonna take all day. Don't worry, Devek. After Brian, you're next. I'm following the rules closely. Don't you worry. We've got it all sorted out. But yeah, it's weird. And also thank you again, Geekbot. That's very, very kind of you. It's stupidly kind of you. Madge. Surprise, motherfucker. Exactly, Spencer. You get it. There we go. You had to get hit with something. Ah, that explains it. I appreciate that. Hi. I was about to say, I feel like I've denied Geekbot, you know, me suffering from a concussion. And I don't know how to approach this. I'll have to go into the thing later and actually change the thing. That's right. Everyone throw things. Everyone throw things. I can take it. You guys are fun throwing things. I need to write myself a note. Oh, God. Maybe I spoke too soon. More, I can take more. I never said that. I'm quoting. Look, it's 1,000 points. You guys will run out of points eventually. Eventually, we'll push him off screen entirely. Well, I have so many points. Don't tell me that. I have the ability to summon the attacks. It's true, Geekbot. Oh my god, I'm actually almost turning 90 degrees with some of these hits. Guys, we have to get back to the card. Guys, we have to get back to the card. Guys. Why won't you die? Okay, I'm out of points. Thank you, Orange. Why won't you die? What's that for? Oh my god, that's an Austin Powers reference. Oh my god, it's also technically. No, liar, you can't. There's, yeah, the Why Won't You Die is an Austin Powers reference. When that one individual just doesn't die. Like, they fall through, what is it? They get smashed and thrown and crushed, and I'm crying with laughter. Heck you, Haya! You're part of the problem! Look at that pillow go! Oh, by the way, Will, what's going on, Orange? By the way, that's for naming me someone else that you know who. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Geekbot. Unless I did it again, in which case I'm sorry. Orange, did you lie to me? Well, Avatar, it's also a quote from Austin Powers. I'd be like, for once, it's not my chat. But for her, it's ye boy, or yeah boy, ye boy, one of the two. For me, it's it's just noise. Oh, this is what it's like to be on the other end of this. Haya, I need to point out, I have never thrown anything at you before. Just a reminder of who's bullying who right now. And no problem, Syrinx. I just have a voice crack at the end there? Oh, you haven't? Yeah, never have. Haya, you're a bum. You're a bum and the world can see it. And everyone will still take your side. You still can, Will. I won't, though, liar. I toss around flower petals and they don't hit. They just float around. All right. We're going back to the card. It's time for card time. So, we have Happy Birthday, Will, from Brian. Thank you, Brian. I know that he's gone already for the night, but still. Thank you, Brian. You should make the flower redeem petal you violently with petals. I would never use it then. I would just gain points. Only the cutest VTubers will survive. Lead me to heaven when you die. I am a shadow on the wall. I'll be the one to save us all. Ba-da-wow, ba-da-wow, dong-dong-dong, ba-da-wow, dong-a-now, wom-wom-wom. Sorry. Exposed. Oh my god, what is this title? Exposed. Deranged Twitch streamer screams at chat for not subscribing. What the hell did I say? What the heck did I say? Oh no. Oh no, it's that video, isn't it? No, it's that video. It's I quoted Bad Bunny by mistake and then I got... I'm gonna lay here defeated. If I lay here, if I just lay here. Get back up so we have a birthday card. Oh, that's right. Wake up, samurai. We have a birthday card to read. Nivek. Happy birthday, Will. P.S. Do 10 push-ups. No. I was going to, as soon as I read this, but then I was bullied by pillows, and now I don't think my body is capable of doing push-ups anymore. To quote VG Cats for a second, my body is a roadmap of pain. We have more art to look at. We are, Bells. It's okay. Look, we're looking right now. Then we have, oh, speak of the devil. Happy birthday, Will. Syrinx. Now, I don't know how to approach this. I said we were doing S-shape, so we should go across, which technically now leads to Blue's art, which is the big one right here in the middle, which is really, really nice, by the way, Blue. I like the little hearts. I love that you used hearts as the shading as well for the eyes. It's very nice. I enjoy the heck out of this. I like the little suspenders that I've got going on with a tie, the double... Chuck. What do you mean, Chuck? Was Chuck? What does Chuck mean? I'm gonna look, but I'm worried. I hate what I just watched, Haya. I hate what I watched and I'm mad. But his name is Chuck, son of Buck. And Buck, if we all learned anything from Kill Bill Volume 1, he likes to fornicate. I like how much you can convey micro expressions. What do you mean? What are you trying to say right now, Haya? Formally Chucks. But yes, Blue, I really like the art. I like the Benjamin toast that you made. He's got the little psh. I can't think of exactly what they're called. Oh, Blue. To quote that one image for a second. Let me just zoom in here for a second. Don't you fucking woo at me! But thank you for the art. It's very kind of you. This is worth putting off my stream for. You're putting off your stream? All right, we're going super fast from this point on. We looked at avatars already. Next one is Dendel, which is technically Denzel. Happy Sleeps Day. Benjamin Toast, simultaneously sleeping and partying. Fuck yeah. Party hardly, as the peeps say. Then we have Kaju. Happy birthday, Will. The classic Kaju sign. Thank you for always being you. Gross. I love the way that you made the pants. I know that you used a filter. Really good. He didn't know but he didn't equals 3 though. What's up, everybody? Equals 3 here. If anybody remembers that. And also, Kuma, don't think I didn't notice. Don't think I didn't notice this. Don't think I didn't realize what you did. That's normally where I sign. That's my signature. Also, yeah, Kaju's art is good. I wish I could do better art. But one day we'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Avatar? Hiya? Thin ice. And if you guys don't want to be on thin ice, you best be careful or else I'm going to put you on ice permanently. Wait, I can't make noises anymore because apparently I'm a dangerous individual. Liar! You're on the thinnest ice of all. Look at all of the creative artists, right? And then we got Moon. Moon, you have such a distinct art style. Like, it's just one of those, like, if you zoom out, you can catch a lot of people's art styles. Like, yeah, that's Blue. That's, you know, like, this is Denzel. That's Avatar. That's Kaju's. And then, like, Moon's just for some reason, like, really, really sticks out. I don't know how she manages to do it. Like, everybody's art is fantastic. Moon just has this odd way of using, like, line art in a way that I'm not used to that I really like. It's very, very nice. I appreciate the heck out of it. I got onto this card. I looked at the art and said, well, I'm hopelessly outclassed here. I would have felt the exact same thing in your shoes, Nivek. I would have done this. I always sign in the bottom right corner whenever I sign birthday cards like this. Always and forever. Wait, I don't see mine. It didn't save my signature. Oh no, Geekbot! Did yours not get saved for some reason? I'm doing a quick scan. I don't know where everybody's is, because, like, I only got a quick glance of it before stream started. It's there, Geekbot. Where is it? I'm panicking. Oh. Okay, if it's there, then we'll see it. We'll get to it eventually. I have faith in Blue, because I believe Blue tried to curate this for the most part. We should be okay. All right. And then from there, we have the bells. Happy birthday, Will. It has been so much fun being a member of your community. Thank you for putting up with our shenanigans. Lol. Keep being the wonderful person you are, and thanks for being my friend. Aren't we fighting all the time? What do you mean rude? This was a highlight. I was attempting to highlight, but I realized I didn't have the percentage down. Just remember, lol. Comedy. Did you read Moon's message? Shit, I did not. You're right. I'm trying to be kind of on the go right now because I don't want Nivek to be super late for his stream. So, Will, thank you for joining the cicadas and making our group chat slash creating a lovely sleepy community in where we all make lovely memories. Zv. Oh, that's right. Zv. And then we have Dash, fellow cicada, and hamster in arms, Moon. With a little moon by the look of it, a little crescent moon. Don't worry about me, my dude. I'm worrying. I'm worrying more than you can possibly imagine. Chocolate Disco. With a little S and a little happy drawing. And I'm presuming this is in a different language. Help. I can't read it. Thanks, Avatar. But what does it say? It's Spanish. Okay, what does it say? It says I love you. You weren't playing my game very well, Blue. You're supposed to say happy birthday, and then I go, thank you, but what does it say? And then you're supposed to say happy birthday, and then I say, I know, but what does it say? But no one did that. Avatar is the only one that played along. It says Avatar is going to destroy you. Literally, it was a wonderful joke, and no one played along except for Avatar. An applause for Avatar, because he actually put the effort in. Thank you, Avatar. We appreciate it. Thank you, Disco. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Bells, for the message. Behold, I am among you, us. Liar was here. The pixelated art of this reminds me of, like, Commander Keen. And I like it. That being said, though, it's Among Us. 0 out of 10, Liar. You're on such thin ice that you're basically falling into the lake right now. Solarcy, have yourself a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please have a good sleep. And I feel like that there's another statement I'm supposed to make. I have that a lot, where it's just like, there's another stuff. The cadence that I chose to do for the statement that I was confident in, and then it's like, I'm supposed to say something else, and I can't remember what else I was supposed to say. Uh-oh. Ah!
Happy B-Day.
Happy B-Day. And thank you, Solaris. It's very appreciated. Please have a great night. Please have a good sleep. Have a great rest of the week. All the good things. That's Olive. It has to be. It is Olive. Sorry, the emote specifically. Sleep cozy in your panda bed. All right, and then we have Happy Birthday, Will. From name. Okay, based on the art style, I'm guessing Pom Pom. I'm pretty confident in this art style being Pom Pom. From Pom Pom. Okay, the name just, for some reason, some bullying shenanigans happened and the name got moved down. Yeah. Okay, so it's Pom Pom. It's from Pog Pog. Of course! An operator, too! Congratulatory maturation day. Buddy gives me pancakes with whipped cream and sprinkles on it. Boom. Amazing. And then we have Orange. Happy birthday, Will. With the smiles. With the big smiles. The smiles. But that smile in particular. Alright, chat. Get it out of your system. Drop the frickin' less than colon threes. Go ahead. Have fun. We all know what's about to happen. Oh, wait. Wrong chat. Thank you, Vitrify. Nice, Geekbot. I appreciate that. Going against the grain. And we got Norange. Is that, am I supposed to read that as Norange? Because I'm going to read it as Norange. And then we're going to go up a little bit because we got to catch back up to this area. And then we have Happy Birthday. But we have no name. Technically correct. Oh, it's a squiggle. Oh, it's a little squiggle. I don't know what the thing is called. A tilde. Oh, so it's orange. It's from Stitches. Ah, Stitches. Well, thank you, Stitches. I appreciate that. Oh, and there we go. And right as Solarcy goes to bed. Happy birthday, William. Solarcy. Dang it. I'm sorry, Solarcy. Orange. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. That might require some work. Hold on. Nah, we're doing it anyway. Where's the thing? 1 second. Orange. Good luck, everybody. I hope everybody dies of cringe. Because I'm going to. Dang it. Now I gotta put the hat back on. The hat was actually fighting me a lot earlier. Oh, we're getting to that one. We saved the best till last, Orange. There we go. Oh no, cringe. Thank you. See, Spencer's got the decency to say it. He's willing to say what we're all thinking. Oh no. Cringe. Also, Haya's not in chat right now, right? She's not capable of, like, clipping that. Turning that into a weird-ass thing. Haya better not be here. Alright, and then we got Cooks. Happy birthday, hearts from Cooks. Thank you, Cooks. Oh, wait, I forgot to bring myself back. Whoopsie doodles. Haya had to go. Whew, thank goodness. Nobody clipped that. You hear me, chat? There will be consequences to such things. There we go. Now we're in the right spot. All right. And then we got Cobalt. Happy birthday, Will. Cake. Cobalt. All right. We got one. I think we... Hold on. Who are we missing? All right. We're missing the bottom ones, but we'll hit the one in a second. So first of all, we have Happy B-Day from Lunella. Thank you, Lunella. Very much appreciated. Happy birthday, Geekbot. We got Geekbot. We got Geekbot 404. Confirmed. Geekbot is here. And then we have birthday clap cake. I think I need to re-upload my thing with an FPS divisible by 30. Oh, because yours is just, it's less dunk, 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 and more. Damn, Will is a thick loaf at the back. Yeah, apparently. See, this is why I'm glad Cheesecake is not here, because Cheesecake would say something. Be like, oh, and I'd be like, no. Happy birthday. Was 2 cakes for his birthday. Hey, not the big boss. How's it going, my dude? There you go. I love the fact that you realize that I wear slippers too, so you can put the slippers in. It's very appreciated, Dorn. Thank you. It's funny. When I first opened this up, I was like, oh, look at the art. Dorn. Like, it was literally just... Hold on, I'll even... If I draw my sight for a second. To just... Hold on, we'll grab a... No, we need a... It needs to be a little bit... There we go. To show my sight for a second. It was basically like, boom. Oh, look at the art. This is really nice. Dorn. Like, it was, I shit you not. It was like, oh, look at the art. Dorn. Like, it was literally that. I was like, all right, we'll get to that one when we get to that one. But good God. Don't worry, Will. This is being clipped as we speak. Oh, no. Dorn is the sound effect it makes. Hello, sweet cheeks, Will. Hello, soon to be married, not the big boss. Wait, that's in 4 days? Boom noise. I can't remember if it's the 8th or the... It's the 7th. Why can't I remember? But also, very excited, my dude. Is it the 8th? It's the 8th, isn't it? It's the 8th. Okay, it's the 8th. That's right, because we're supposed to do something special on the 8th to celebrate that it's your wedding. It's on Friday. All right. And thank you, Dorn, for the art. Very appreciated. And then we have... Oh, speaking of which... Tea. Have some tea. Happy birthday, Will. Not the big boss. Boom. And then we have a crazy one that has to be written like this specifically, which we will figure out in a moment because congratulations on another step closer to death. Frozen Scarecrow. The man who is currently in the Antarctic. one step closer for man. More like one step closer for... I don't have anything. Straight out Antarctica. Exactly, Orange. All the way from Antarctica, right? He wrote it upside down because he's in Antarctica. Exactly. He knew what he was doing. This was planned. He's a trickster. And Ling, hello. We already read your thing, but thank you. We just finished the card. We made it through the whole card. We did it. Arms in the air cheering. Thank you for participating on the card Sleepy Breads. Yeah, it's very appreciated. Ah! Wrong button. Sorry. The top, like how to say it, the bar at the very top of Clip Studio Paint is very sensitive. Like just clicking on it, I swear, sometimes just makes it minimize or like shrink it down to a tiny size, and it's like, ah, why? But thank everybody. We did the birthdays. We did the birthdays. Now. How do we approach this? How do we do what we do? Happy Bork Day. Bork! Makes sense. Because apparently now, in a theoretical universe, I actually need a muzzle so that I don't bite people. Apparently that's a thing, but only if their name has the term, like, cake in it? I guess? Happy birthday, Cicada Sigma Zero. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh my god, that is some old lore. As president, I will issue every will a cake. There you go, everybody. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the plan. We're going to take a little break. Or we're not going to take a little break because somebody is being a bum. Not the big boss. Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. This is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a heckin' ton. Okay, now I got to try to get through these names because some of these I don't recognize. Oh, Orange, you got one. Orange, you did it. So we have Mel, Emery, Orange, Midnit, or Midnight, I presume, Yalter, Harak, Bearer of Peas, Piston Wolf, Puppet, second part, and Wilhelm Wolf. I hope that you guys all enjoy your free gift sub and that you enjoy the emotes to your heart's content. For the month, at least. And nobody read the sign. I made a sign. Do you guys not see the sign? But thank you, not the big boss. It's very appreciated. Chat can't read. It would seem so. I should have put arrows towards it. Like, really been like, there's no way that anybody could miss this. I saw the sign. I saw the sign. And I opened up my eyes. I don't remember how the rest of the thing goes. I actually didn't see the sign. Joke's on you, I'm illiterate. Orange? Orange? This is like one of those, like, grab you by the shoulders and kind of pull you in closer. It's just like, I know for a fact that you're intelligent. I know that you're a very smart individual, and I appreciate that about you, Orange. I will not allow you to lie to yourself like this. Are you calling people who can't read dumb, Will? That is not what I'm doing. I'm doing the exact opposite. What is that emote? And also, no, that is not correct, liar. And also, there is a difference between intelligence and wisdom to start with. Oh god, there's multiple layers to this. Also, why is he bald? Why is he bald? And there's also different types of intellect as well. Well, I choose to act like an idiot. What now? Spencer! Spencer! You're a cryptid! You're not allowed to act like an idiot. You have a reputation to uphold. As a stalker of the northern Canadian woods, we require you to be on the up and up. I have goblin vibes to maintain. That doesn't mean you're not smart, Orange. I will not let you take this away from yourself. I do love the fact, though, that your response is just like, don't you talk to me this way. I have a reputation to uphold. But true, you have goblin energy. Liar has trolling energy. Thank you, not the big boss. Liar, enjoy your emotes and your gift. I appreciate it, though, not the big boss. Again, I'm very, very bad at expressing emotions. Speaking of which, are your slippers stuck to the soles of your feet? I don't have to answer that. I don't have to. These are some pretty, some strong accusatory layers behind that potential question. What are you trying to say right now, Orange? That was unacceptable. That liar got dodged. Oh no, not the glue incident. We don't talk about the glue incident, Orange. I told you that in confidence. You promised you wouldn't tell anybody. You promised. Hey, blame liar. Why am I blaming liar? No, please go on with the story. I can't. It's too embarrassing. It's too embarrassing. Also, Jesus Christ, I'm 117. What am I supposed to do with that?
Let us hear it.
Let us hear it. Okay, so... Ever watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? It's like that. Yeah, it's like exactly like that, except for the opposite. Alright, well, Orange already knows this story, so... They don't have to pay attention, because they already know. But I told them this in confidence. Essentially... You know how everybody constantly rants and raves about how incredible insoles are? Because it's like, oh my god, they're so good for your posture, they're so good for your feet, yada yada yada. And I'm like, well, I only really wear these orange slippers all over the place. So why don't I put them on my slippers? And... You know, so I'm just like, oh, well, they don't fit in there. How does that work? I don't know how to do that. So let's glue it to the slippers. That makes sense. So I put the glue into my slippers and then grabbed the insoles and then skipped the step about putting the insoles in there. And then I just stepped into my slippers. So, now they're stuck. No! Practically live in my work boots, so good insoles matter. Oh, I definitely agree, Spencer. I'm sorry, I had to make a story on the spot. So Will has a really bad habit of throwing his slippers at people like he thinks he's a Hispanic mom. Yeah, my chancla. I got a chancla all up in this place. Am I saying that right? Chancla? Chancla? Chancla. There you go. Chancla this. first cheesecake and now making slippers out of orange. This man is a menace and must be stopped. Well, I mean, that's why orange is supposed to keep it to themselves, but here they are. This was just orange being like, I finally see an opportunity to throw Will under the bus. And by under the bus, I mean see him brought to justice for taking a part of me and turning them into slippers. It seems as though Will got himself in a sticky situation. Ha! 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 Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha! You said it right. Not the chancla. I'm glad you remember. I'm trying so hard to remember that word, Blue. Throwing slippers are performed by all mothers, except the ones in the US and Canada. They are weird. Well, depending on where in the US and Canada. Because if they're at least of Hispanic background, they probably still do it. I still love the video. I think Vitrify sent it to me once, or sent it to a group I'm part of once, where there's a girl is just like, oh shit, like she realizes she's in trouble, so she starts running down the street, and the mom just takes her slipper off and just like lines up the shot and just whips it, and it goes like 30 feet and clocks her in the head. It's one of those just like, damn, dude. In D&D, throwing knives have a distance of like 10 feet. And that was easily 30. My mom wielded a wooden spoon on rare occasions. I've heard that one before as well. But, Spencer, did she throw the spoon? Or was it simply a threatening tool? Like, don't make me get the spoon. Chunkla has no maximum range. They're more dangerous than artillery. It's like the story that I heard from Warhammer 40k. I think I've told this story on stream before, so I don't know if I should share it again. Yeah, we'll let it be. Wait, what? Run Orange Will wants to make more slippers out of you. That's not what I want to do. That's not a thing I want to do to Orange. Orange is neat. I appreciate Orange. I would not want there to be less Orange. That's why you gotta follow Orange. Right there. Got him. There we go. Follow Orange. They're orange. They're a silly cat. And also, they're addicted to peach rings. Always a good time. That's right, Orange. As a lot of members in chat have said, get appreciated. You know, the plan originally, just how to say, for context, was originally going to be that we were going to look at the card, have a good time, and then we were going to do something else just as like a group. But I'm getting hit by fatigue because I slept very poorly last night because birthday stressed me out. They how to say, my dreams just freaking pick up on it and just like, here are all the things that can go wrong, ha 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 ha. So I am very tuckered. Bankers on their investment. Martyr, no! Dang it, Martyr! Pyrox the Dragon, thank you so much for showing, for coming by. Martyr, Artificer, hello everybody, how are you doing? Gosh, dang it, Martyr. For the third time today, I rate. Hello, TK. Hello, Osakin. Osakin, enjoy your gift sub, by the way. Oh, hello, Haya. Welcome back. Hap Burf. Hello, Lord Nacho. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, everybody. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will. You may call me Sleeps. You may call me WillSleepsNot. I am an insomniatic, ADHD dyslexic VTuber who plays a variety of games, and on Saturdays, I do art. If that sounds appealing to you, then by all means, sit back, relax, get cozy, get comfy. And if not, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Shout-outs to Weed. And look who else it is. It's the Herb Man himself. Actually works really well with what Orange just said. Actually, you know, weed has another term, and it's herb. And now we're on herb. And there's herb. It works so well. How's it going, Herb? I hope that you're having a great day today so far. I hope that it's better than, I think it was yesterday? Or was it a couple days ago? I can't remember. Orange observed herb. It's super effective. But hello, everybody. Martyr, what were you doing? I just saw it zoom by, and then I didn't read it because I'm a silly boy. Where was it? You were playing... Oh, that's right. You were playing Sea of Stars. How was Sea of Stars? I would love to stay, but I have to go to bed. Totally fine, Artificer. Thank you so much for stopping by. Even if you're just here for a few seconds, we always appreciate having you here. Stare. Orange. Staring is rude. Martyr, how was Sea of Stars? Unless Martyr specifically said, hi, bye. In which case, I'm so sorry that I missed it. Now I'm going to read just in case. Just sent us, if we joined at the end, just send us somewhere else. Where are you going? I am going to be moving. I'm going to be moving off fairly soon, but I can't just not have a quick chat with Martyr, one of my favorite cat VTubers. That would be unreasonable. I'd be doing a disservice. I've been having so much fun. Reminds me of Golden Sun. Oh my god, that's a memory. Oh my god, is that a memory? Whoo, that's a memory unlock right there. I remember, I don't remember if it was the first Golden Sun or the second Golden Sun where the final boss was just kicking my ass. Like I was just losing to him over and over again. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, man, dropping off the kids. Friendship with Orange ended. Now, Martyr's best. Oh my goodness. Orange, I said one of my favorite cat streamers. I was very specific in my words. The boss in the first game was mean. I never beat him. Was he the twin-headed dragon? Martyr, is that what they looked like? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Golden Sun. Okay, then yes, it was the first game that I don't even know if I beat him. I remember getting very frustrated, being like, I don't know how the frick to deal with this. That stupid dragon with the two main antagonists combined into. Never beat him, I gave up. No, Martyr. For those who don't know, Golden Sun is one of those... I'd argue it's like a classic, like, handheld game. I can't remember what game... Was it for the Game Boy Advanced, or was it before that? Was it the Game Boy... I think it was Advanced, wasn't it? Yeah! Oh my god. Yeah, it was this incredible JRPG with, like, really cool elements and... on your purple brick. Hell yeah! I actually didn't originally get into the Game Boy Advanced. For like a long time, I didn't. I ended up actually... No, now that I think about it, I ended up playing Golden Sun on an emulator. Like, several years out, like, later, because I was like, man, I regret not having played that. I should just play that. And then was like, I don't want to drop, like, $1 bazillion on a Game Boy Advance, which at that time... What was it? The next Game Boy had come out. That folding Game Boy. What was it called again? The Game Boy SP? Or the Game Boy... I think it was the SP, right? I think it was the SP. I think. That had come out. So, like, the original Game Boy Advance was a little bit more difficult to get access to. was the square one that folded. Yeah, that thing was just like, what? That's crazy. We'll never do better than this. Can't delete myself out of this one. I'm sorry, Avatar. But yeah, so I ended up playing it on an emulator, and it was, oh my god, it was such a good game. And then touch screen. Yeah, we advanced rapidly. Everything we thought was going to be peak was nothing in comparison to the next thing. Oh shit, Martyr, you're freaking sending me down memory lane right now. Holy crap. I think I played that in, yeah, I played it in college, I'm pretty sure. I'm old, I'm sorry. I'm also old. Look at me, I'm wearing a gosh darn birthday hat. I literally got older today. Yeah, Orange, I get it. You're allowed to call me that. I gave you permission, but you're the only one. Remember that. This is a very special privilege. And I actually did that so they wouldn't tell people about the glue story. But now we had to tell people about the glue story. So maybe I should take that privilege away. Can I call you young? No, because that would be a lie. And I know I'm not even that old. I know that I'm in my early 30s. I'm aware of that. I'm aware. But you feel old sometimes. When you just wake up one morning and your shoulder hurts for no reason and you're just like, oh my god. Will does not swim in the Nile. Only early 30s. Spencer, I don't know if you're taking a swing at me or if you're just like, lol. Man, remember being that or being that young? Oh wait, it might actually be the second one. I think Spencer's actually a freaking seasoned veteran in comparison to everyone else. It's like, yeah, I'm a fucking champ. I've seen the earth die and come back, and you know what? I helped, because I'm a cryptid. Get it in the oh my god, it's not the big boss. You just struck me down. Ah, well done, not the big boss. You got me. No, you got me. I got it. I'm defeated. I'm defeated. I'm defeated by the Nile, if you will. Got him. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. The original plan was to keep doing stream, but because I slept so grossly poorly last night, I think we're actually gonna tap for the night. Because I'd rather entertain you guys at high energy levels than to be a slow and unentertaining mess at lower energy levels. Besides, it's my birthday. I get to decide when stream ends. So, no problem. You're always great, though. How dare you, Kuma? How dare you come in here with a positive attitude? Banned. I only take toxicity. Get appreciated. I can't believe you've done this. All right, so we're gonna quickly make a poll to see where we want to go, because I will give you guys that choice naturally. Let me just grab this so that I can get all the choices out. Okay, so we naturally have Yakuza. We all know what Yakuza is. We all know who's playing Yakuza right now. We have Against the Storm, which I don't know what that is, but we'll write it there. We'll make that a choice. Go to bed. Oh, I'm not going to bed, Orange. I'm just going to go relax for a bit. We have Final Fantasy 16. Ah, button push. Ah, button push. Ah, button push. Oh, that's why I accidentally hit that button. Every year, the candle gets shorter. Happy birthday, Will. Thank you, not the big boss. Project Zomboid. And we'll go with, you know what, we'll do Shadowrun. Why not? Lots of choice for you guys today. 1 minute. Poll is up. Enjoy your polling. Enjoy your choices, chat. Thanks, Bells. Thanks, Kuma. Thanks, Blue. Thanks, Moon. Thanks, Geekbot. Thanks, Roland. Thanks, Not the Big Boss. You're all a bunch of bums. Oh, I will look forward to standing in front of a fan for the next 5 minutes. Holy heck, is it hot. One moment, I gotta go wipe my face again. Whoa. But seriously, though, despite the fact that I'm not one to usually celebrate birthdays, I do super appreciate everybody coming out. I appreciate all the gift subs. I appreciate all the bits. I appreciate the camaraderie. I definitely appreciate, like, this is something that I appreciate more than anything else. Just, the art. I love the art. The art is wonderful because I appreciate your guys' art and the messages. It's very kind. It's very friendly. Zomboid, so we're going to go ahead and kick down Action Points' door. How long has he been going for? Hour and a half. All right, he should still be going for a while. Perfect. Does reaching that goal mean more emotes? Oh shit, does it? That's a really good point, Blue. 1 second. I don't know if we have any more slots. No, I'm sorry, Blue. There's no more slots. We have 1 slot left for tier 1 for both animated and non-animated, and those are the ones I still need to fill up. I still need to get on that. I am behind, and I'm sorry to have to break that news to you, Blue. I'm sorry. Door kicking! Woo! I am still tempted, though. Indeed. I am still tempted, though, to, at one point, buy that game, by the way, Herb. I want to buy, Cats Organized Neatly. And be like, yeah, this is just going to be one of our streams. Like, I'm just going to do this the entire stream. And then just complain, just like, Chad, I don't know how to do this puzzle. Already bought it. Do it. Oh, that's right. I did. Yeah, you rated them. And they were just like, oh my god, this game is made for me, for real, for real. Yo, this wall's looking amazing, right? And also, Cooks, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, we are going to go ahead and raid Operator. I'll put the socials up. You guys don't have to, obviously. We're going to raid Action Points, the Operator himself. Raid F. Raid S. So there you go. If you guys have subscribed, which now a heck ton of you guys are, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. I am not good at farewells, and I'm not good at appreciation statements. But genuinely, thank you guys so much for popping out and celebrating and having a good time and chatting and the jokes and the appreciations and such. It's very, very appreciated. I'm just very bad at appreciating the appreciation. So, thank you. Please continue to bring that love over to Operator. Give him, give him a great stream as well if you can. If not, you need to go to bed. Please do go to bed. Relax. Enjoy. I'm going to do a thing that I normally don't do, and I'm not even going to do my outro. I just want to thank everybody, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great rest of your year. Here's to another year of streaming if I can somehow manage it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much.